Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. Shaggy's Awesome Garage. I am Shaggy. Appreciate you being here. I've got a little bit of an update I want to run through with you guys. The last couple videos, I showed you guys that I was working on a dirt trek car with my buddy Joe over at Big Sky Motor Workshop, and this is the update video for that. Well, more like a progress, update progress. However you want to say it. But yeah, let me show you what I got going on. Here's the final chassis product. This is the chassis out of the 19. Where is it? This here. It's this chassis right here, the 79 Nova. It is very hacked up, and I cut out a lot of stuff on it. I cut out the I'm gonna grab my little pointer here. I cut out the wheel wells, as you guys can tell right here. Cut out this area here, and I cut out the wheel wells in the front. Cut out the firewall. I mean, I cut out a lot of stuff in this thing. The only remaining part of the chassis that came in the box is the suspension, the frame rails, and the support for the radiator. Everything else is gone. The interior bucket's gone. The frame is still there. The floor pan is still there. But I used an old Monogram NASCAR kit and knocked it down, and I channeled it and sectioned it, and channeled it, sectioned it, I guess it's the proper terms, and cut it in half and made it shorter and narrower. But yeah, as you guys can tell, it's been a lot of work going on here. I added the dashboard out of sheet styrene. And that's an old NASCAR dashboard right there. And I went ahead and did some black wash on it, so when I prime it, that'll probably show up, and then I can go back in there and highlight the gauges. And I put some more sheet styrene back here, so when I put the body on, this will act as a deck spoiler, I guess you could say. I'll explain that here in a little while. But I went ahead and added some more roll cage parts here and roll cage parts there. Just to beefing up the frame a little bit. That's how we used to do it back in the day when we built those old Sportster dirt track cars. But yeah, it's a lot of extensive work, a lot of scratch building. Of course, we have to have the driver bars here to protect the driver from debris flying in on him. And once this is built, that'll have a screen over it, just like I'll have a screen over the radiator here. And I put some more styrene, tube styrene here, and some more roll cage material. Right here, I put some more. Let me put the body on and show you guys what it looks like with the body on. So yeah, guys, here's what the body looks like with it on. It's gonna be pretty cool, I think. And I'll put a picture up here of the reference I've been going by. Let me show you a couple right here. That's going to be pretty close to what I'm trying to achieve. Hopefully you guys can get that. There's more reference material here, and more here, and more here, and you get the idea. But there's one in particular. It's on a Dirt Track Louisiana Facebook site. I don't know, it's because I grew up in North Louisiana around Shreveport area. We used to race at Boot Hill Speedway and Champion Park, which used to be Webster Speedway back in the day when we were racing. Of course, Champion Park's closed now. Now it's just an open field. Bayou Speedway in Minden, Louisiana, we used to race there too. Of course, there's Architect Speedway up in Vivian. There's several around North Louisiana, just like there is in Pensacola. But anyhow, that's not what this is about. This is about this build. So, and if you guys notice, I've got some lines drawn here around the fender flares. That's coming out. And I'm also going to take out the front fender. Because, as I showed you on the last one, see how these fenders are on these cars? How they're missing? Well, that's so that so the air can get to the engine, plus clearance for the front tires. Like when you're hooked up and sliding to the left and turning to the right, and making a right-hand turn to go left. You guys understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, there's my update on it, and hopefully soon I will get this thing cut up and in the primer. I've still got a few body modifications left to go, but as for right now, that's my my update. And I've got the fuel cell ready to go in. See here, show you guys the fuel cell. Yeah, so yeah, there's the fuel cell ready to go in. And once I get it all glued in and properly built, I'm gonna paint that like a yellow or a red, just so it'll stand out. What else have I got? I got the distributor drilled and ready to go. I've got the motor, the engine block ready to be painted and primed and put in there. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got this week, guys. It's been a rough one. Been busy at work, getting ready for the holidays and all that stuff. But there's my my Nova dirt track update. Yeah, thanks guys for tuning in, and hopefully next time you see me, this thing will be in primer or finished. Yeah, that'd be nice, huh? Anyhow, guys, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you guys on the next time. Remember, keep the stacks growing and airburst blowing. We'll catch you next time. Oh, one more thing before I get out of here. If you guys want a shop card from me, hit me up down here at rickw71@gmail.com, and I'll get one sent out to you. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Later.